Hello, we're back in it. Hopefully to win it. Not guaranteed, but hopefully. We got a regular run ahead of us. This is minutes, if not 30 minutes. I was gonna say half hours, but it's not even half hours, it's half hour after my last run. I was kind of deciding what I should do. I woke up a little early. I work at 4, which means I gotta leave by about 3:15. 3:15 is like, I'll still get there with 30 minutes to spare, but I do not like arriving at the last minute. I'm kind of a... One time I had a boss who said if you're not 15 minutes early, you're late. And I think that that's a bullshit approach, but I also just don't like... I like to be ready for a surprise situation. It's really nice out. We might... Which, you know, that could lead to us... come on. There we go. Having might be busier. I don't know why a lot of people would go to an indoor-only restaurant when it's nice, but we're busy all summer, so there's no making sense out of anything ever. Yeah, I'd actually prefer this one. The loss of some ammo is bad, but not terrible. I don't know why I'm still concerned about that water barrel. We already got our secret room opened. We already got 3 keys before we hit the shop. It'd be really nice to get another gun, which is why I opened that chest in the first place, but I think with the slowdown we should be able to make this one work. The problem with the fucking Marine is not the potency of his single gun, it's the fact that he only has a single gun. So it really sucks to not be able to do anything at all damage-wise in your downtime. If I can slow down the enemy's ability to attack or whatever, maybe it should be fine. It just feels like you're more likely to get in a hazardous situation when you have... the longer a run goes, the longer a boss fight goes. It was weird how that refilled. Ugh. Okay, that's probably safe there, but didn't feel exactly the safest, so... God, that was a bad dodge. Ooh, I was lucky. And so, of course, I'm weighing in pretty heavily on any mistake or near mistake I make now, because I started this off saying, I should get another gun, and then saying, oh, there's the boss, we'll just go ahead and do it right this very fucking second. I feel like that was an incredible use of the bullet time. I was going to use it because it was available, but it actually turned out to be a really good spot where I was kind of pressed up against a wall. And I was able to get out of a tight situation effectively. Very happy with how that went. And another key. Oh, hate to see this gun. Love to see these keys. I do not like the dueling laser. I loved it when it first came out, dude. I was all about it. Wow, you can take out a guy in one shot. What's up? What? We did what? What is it, Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
Yeah.
Nice. So now you got Sundays off every week?
Yeah.
That's awesome, baby.
I'll be working at the phone.
Oh, I didn't know you were scheduled on Sundays there.
Yeah, schedules Sundays and Wednesdays.
Okay, well that works.
Tuesdays are so.
Monday, Tuesdays off?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
All the schedules, so I have to start people get up
Okay. How many days of training do you have left? Oh, you're working all 3 days to finish it?
I wish I could make one from the puzzle.
I think they would probably need a trainer.
I have 1 day off.
Yeah. Maybe you can talk to somebody about it. It might be able to work. Okay. The shitty, shitty secret room there. Flak bullets are great. Alright. Well, we're going. I thought this was going to show up last time. Showed up this time. Wouldn't have been able to get it even if we hadn't bought the key. But we're going to go into the next floor with a single key, which is like... which is fucking amazing. Like, the hope for the first floor is that you'll get to open at least one other chest. It's not often the case that the hope becomes a reality. No, not that it's not often the case. It's sometimes the case that doesn't become a reality. Get out of here, fucking dude. Damn. It's weird, the music didn't slow down when I used it, so it kind of feels like it didn't happen. See, that's what I hate about that weapon. Putting it aside and then coming back and it's still not recharging. Passive reload is such a fundamental part of play in this game. And having a weapon that doesn't necessarily passively reload, or at least not consistently. It's not based on time, it's based on coolness and other damage dealt. Oh, something I thought about on the last run that I didn't mention in the last run was, I think I went the entire run without taking heart damage. And I kind of wonder, like, I wish I had a tracker to kind of see how often that was the case. Man, what the fuck? Like, and that's not including intentional heart damage, like the Blood Lady. I wonder how many runs where I've never actually taken damage to hearts, you know? We're doing it at the end of this floor. Had to, like, triple think that one. Did I say it right? Did I say the right one? Did I say floor when I meant room? Did I say room when I meant floor? No, actually just was correct. So here's how I'm going to use the dueling pistol. Well, one, I'm not going to use it after this floor at all. Unless I use it as like a boss starter, which I think might be the best way to interact with it. Just a way to, I don't know, get a big first hit. But every second room, I can pull the trigger with it once. I guess depending on the size of the room. Yeah, if you get a big room like this, should still apply, should still be good. I could have swore it did like a boom kind of time slowdown sound and didn't play music when you use that. Maybe it's only on bosses. I wonder if the passive damage on flak bullets is worth it, or if flak bullets are only really worth it for Casey and Alien Engine, which in those cases it's extremely worth it. And also, does each hit count for full damage? Okay. So boss music definitely gets slowed down. It didn't make the sound that I was expecting it to make, but there was definitely some boss slowdown. Boss music slowdown. No. Another different shotgun. It's a good one though. It's actually probably a better weapon than the shot grub, the unsynergized shot grub that is. See, little things like Globulon Offspring and Bulbatkin, I think those are the best use cases for flak bullets with regular guns. That's what we were going to buy. We're going to buy the roll bomber. The greatest blank saving tool since sliced bread. Let's go ahead and open that before we destroy it. The regular railgun, it's great. It's great for bosses, especially early bosses. Shadow. How now, brown Shadow? Okay, well, that's all we got. Very glad we got that extra key to bring in here, because both of those items were so fucking good. I think we're just going to use these two to start. Maybe not my best options, but I don't know. I don't know what would be. Oh boy. It allows me a little bit of passive DPS. But you know how I love dots and damage that's working when I'm focusing elsewhere. Oh Lord. Really? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Alright, well, that thing bounced a time more than I thought it would, so fucking screwed there. We need to get some curse. If there's any any curse spots, we gotta stand up in their grill, which means we gotta go into rooms not firing at all. It's right here. God damn. That sucks. Need either 100 casings or curse. I think it's going to be a lot easier to get one curse. I'm not even going to be able to think about getting a water weapon. Don't even want to go in there until I have some fucking curse. I sure hope I don't have to spend a lot of money to get curse. I wish Shadow Bullets gave curse. They look like they should. He's good, saves money. Where's the... Okay. I really want to know what the connection to the demon doors and the water is. It's super weird looking. So it looks like the demon door probably actually takes you right over there. I don't have anything with curse, do I? I'm really unhappy with this. No curse offered in 3 floors. 17 cents short. Oh, fuck, man. There's water on the wall over there, maybe that's why. Well, this is all we have to do. Neat. Spring heel boots, how neat it is. This is the worst fucking floor I've ever had. This sucks. So disappointing. Ugh, I should just move on. But man, not getting the Old Crest turned in and failing that is really, really harsh. None of that's cursed. Let me just try something real quick. Nope. Oh, fucking well. Oh well. Total bullshit. If I didn't buy the freaking bomb gun, which so far has been absolutely worthless, I'd be able to get in there. If there had been one single curse plot in an entire floor, we would have been good. We'd be in the middle of a totally different run. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, well. This run is not bad. We have, like, a crazy boss-killing combo of weapons right now. And we got some real potential going forward. We just need one of two items for flak bullets to really open up. And we got the Marine starter, which, as long as you have other weapons, is a great weapon. It didn't even... it, like, slowed down the bullets for a fraction of a second before I killed that guy. Man, I'm trying to like move past it, but it fucking sucks to lose access to the Abbey and access to a black market. I think shops are going to be a little cheaper because we got Smiley, but that's the only benefit from that entire fucking floor. Oh, there's another way to unlock all secrets. When it rains, it pours in this game. When it rains, it pours in this game. I totally fucking skipped that guy last time. Those are way too expensive. But maybe Maybe we'll get the ability to steal. Happened a lot last time. Could happen this time. Would be nice if it happened this time. Yeah, that's a killer fucking combo. Oh my god. That's the JK-47. This run feels like a JK-47. Okay. Kind of run. Everything, I guess, is gonna be fucking wrong. Ammo would be nice. Money would be nice. Health I don't really need, so here come the hearts. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's now sick. It's alright. Boodly 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 boodoo doo doo doo. All I want for this run is either Casey. Oh god, I'm so glad I didn't. Either Casey or the alien engine. I'd prefer the alien engine, but I think Casey's a much more common, more frequent drop. So we'll get what we can get. That was kind of close. That was... I've got to stop being the world's dumbest man. Secret room is probably in here, so let's go check it first. Check it out. Check it out. If not here, it's probably up in the next room. Neat. Okay, that's great. Okay, that is great. And stupid ass thought immediately, oh, it's Junkin. Right as I'm blasting caps into that thing. So that one's the easy one. There's like just too much to think about here. There we go. Something similar, but with like a weirder bounce. It's like he's always moving away. Whatever. Fuck this fucking game. What a disappointing entire game this is. We got some really good stuff, but like I'm just fucking let down. We're gonna use up every shot from this Grenade launcher. Also, the ammo has been really not forthcoming. Well, whatever. There we go. You know what? It calls for a little tiny pseudo celebration. Well, this isn't going to be a run. I feel like the direction of things very recently is pointing away from this being another no blood lost run. You know what? I'm giving it here. I don't care. Well, I guess that actually just logistically made sense too. I'm gonna do what's best for this run. I don't even care. Okay. I get it. I get it. I understand. Being a little too whiny. I fucking get it. Thank you. Should have slowed down time. Should still slow down time. Alright. Took damage. It's okay. So we got a key. Oh, I'm so mad and tense on this run. It sucks. It really sucks, because, like, losing something like that had endless potential. This run is one that I would feel totally happy with. It's just what I lost. Because I don't know what it is that I lost, it feels so much worse. What if it was clone? What if it was some other good thing I can't even think about? The ability to unlock every thing. You know? There would have been a key salesman in there. Kill pillars or the wall? I think it might be the wall. Either way. Yeah. Are you ready for time to pick back up? Okay. Okay. That definitely would have been me getting hit. It was good. Another ammo, keeping it hot and tight. Huh. Sure. We're gonna use it on this floor until we sell it. To get such an easy source of curse, yeah, it's a little disheartening, but I'm not gonna end up using the gun for the whole thing. I'm just gonna turn it into money. Let's finish up this floor and sell this bad boy. Wonder if I'll get a single heart on this one. We'll actually get to use, for the first time since we bought it. Neat. Okay, we got a heart. I mean, it actually is neat. We can afford that. And we should be able to buy another key. Well. Yuck. Yuck. Oh, yuck. It's alright. It's alright, it's not great. We're gonna get rid of a bunch of this shit, though. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. I'm actually keeping the dueling pistol. Oh, that's fine. Alright, we're out of here. One key, bunch of money. Ski-daddling. You can go ahead and reset that. I could use a little, just a taste of that ammo we got on the last floor. Oh wait, no. Actually, I already filled up the boss opening. Oh, what? I don't want that as my offhand. What am I thinking? Wow. I think the first shot missed, but oh, it was just his fucking shadow, too. I gotta keep things rolling. I gotta keep positive. Like, again, very, very good run. The losses, the things that we didn't get. Wow, that was a good bank shot. The things that we didn't get, it could have been nothing in there. I mean, we would have gotten an item through the Winchester's game. Guaranteed. But other than that, it could have been nothing of worth. But there's a few guarantee things. I mean, fucking, we could have gotten invincibility from there. You know, we could have gotten Full Metal Jacket plus the other thing. Did that count as part of his body? And why and how and for what reason? Which is the same as saying why. I've always liked that about Spanish, that the word for why is just for what. Ooh, that's scary. Well, we've lost an entire heart this time. Doing real poorly right now. Are you backing away, coward? Mini boss. Fuck. No DPS cap on this. Sack. At least I don't believe there is one. He sure is behaving as if he's got a DPS cap, because fuck, that took longer than it should have. Whoa, shadow bullets and flak bullets did some work in that room. Holy crap. Man, whenever you kill the particular enemy, their bullets go flying at full speed. That's kind of stupid. I tried to show Jackie, unrelated to anything, I tried to show Jackie Dana Carvey's best skit on SNL, Massive Head Wound Harry, and I could not, it's not on YouTube, it's not anywhere as far as I could tell on the internet. I'm pretty sure the Lorne Michaels Corporation is doing like a super bang up job of not allowing you to watch anything that might be on one of their best ofs for free. They only show the new episodes, I think, for a while to get people to actually maybe tune in. I don't know. It seems more like advertising and less like new media stuff. Hey, Turtles. What the fuck? Stop walking into his exposed bullets. So these one-off rooms often have secrets in them. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, and I hate to say this because I've never felt this way before. But the big mistake may have been buying Will Bomber. Like, that might have been something that turned this run closer to garbage than it was before. Yikes. Okay. Whoa, shit. Well, that was worse than it would have been otherwise. Fuck. I might be out of luck with this one. Yep. 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 Good fucking lord. What a crappy, shitty, shit, turd, buck shit of a run. God. Wow, that did like no damage. Oh man, 2 in a row is a bad idea. Well, no lead god, didn't go to the Abbey, didn't go to the black market. No lead god with just a killer setup. paper lantern somehow. No. That's actually pretty good. We'll get the morning star, even though I probably won't use it. We'll get our health back full. Then we'll scoot. We'll skedaddle and bolt. So even if we lose the balloon gun, we can use the mega hand as a balloon gun. Well, bomber didn't really pay for itself this time. Leave it for now. I mean, it's incredible that we got a chest in the first room of the final floor, but I don't believe that makes it a necessary open. I kind of feel like I got screwed by using the using bullet time. It honestly feels like the situation was made worse by the slowdown and the speed up, whereas I could have just taken it in one direction because it started the way that it did. I don't know. I feel like I'm digging for excuses because I'm upset, but maybe. Squiggly guy right here, a little shot grub, a little dead. Gonna leave this room before I can even see my character. I'm listening to 1Q84, which is, I'm just gonna say it, maybe an awful book. By an author that I really like. God damn it. Or I have really liked. Maybe I don't love everything that he does, and I keep giving everything a chance. 1Q84 seems like it has a lot of moments. It has like a lot of potential. Like it could go in a good direction, and we could end up with something great. I've read it before a long time ago, and I remember being kind of disappointed by it. But I wanted to give it another chance because, you know, I was younger then. My expectations might have been different. But I feel like I'm disliking it for a new reason this time. There's a subreddit called Men Rating Women. And that subreddit is devoted to... Oh man, this is definitely the wrong way. But we found the right way in going this way. Is dedicated to the ridiculousness of male authors describing either interactions of male characters with female characters or just descriptions of female characters. And this book is like chock full of it. And I think Murakami is pretty consistently like problematic when it comes to discussing female characters. They're almost never not sexualized. Like, so in this book, there's a 17-year-old girl who is an author who wrote a short story that one of the other characters is trying to get entered into a competition. They end up needing to rewrite it because while the subject matter is really great, the writing style is terrible, etc., etc. Anyway, this girl's 17. She's weird. She's obviously got some like developmental issues or something, and or you know. At least a bizarre background that has led to her interacting strangely. But she is like described by her cleavage so frequently. She's described by the beauty of her face and her figure, and she's like put in these very obviously weird situations where the character, a male writer, is expected to have no recourse but to fall into physical love with this near child. He's, 30 years old. She's 17. He's goo goo gaga for her jennies. And it's so fucking dumb. It's not even like thinly veiled. It's just like, it's like this out in the open, like, obsession with this child character. And then, so that's one of the two protagonists. It kind of splits. Each chapter focuses on one or the other. The other character is I'll just go ahead and kind of spoil it a little bit. She's a female assassin. She doesn't do sexy assassinations necessarily. She doesn't do totally non-sexy assassinations, but that's not her whole thing. She doesn't like seduce men and then kill them. But she does, every time she kills a man, need to go out and get laid like immediately. Like it's just an unquenchable desire for her after performing this task to go out and get laid. And it feels so fucking disgustingly cheesy and lame. Like, I don't know. Perhaps I'm coming down too hard on it, but it just fucking feels like an old man not realizing how gross he's being, and that sucks. Like, it feels like an older writer who's past his sexual prime being like, well, at least in these worlds I create, everybody has a boner for the writer and women are just insatiable sex machines. Like, and Murakami's earlier stuff has a little bit of that. Like Norwegian Wood is like a whole story based around this woman not being, oh my god, not being able to get wet enough to have sex, but her still really, really needing to show her love for her boyfriend. And it's like why? Like why? Why is this the entire... Oh, I didn't open the fucking treasure chest. Let's go back to this and this. Why is that the whole fucking book? Oh, you know what? Let's go back to this and this, which I hadn't used yet. It doesn't matter. Getting hit doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, I don't know. You can write a book about sexual characters, about characters for whom sex is like a part of their character. But if it's like, oh, the other thing that makes it so fucked up about about Almame, the female protagonist, is one of the reason that she become an assassin is because one of her friends was like abused and manipulated by her husband to the point of her committing suicide. So in her mind, in her worldview, men are these awful creatures deserving of punishment. It's her MO. It's her modus operandi. She's like, she's dispatching these people because of the terrible things she's seen done, and she's working with someone else who lost her kid due to an evil husband or an evil partner, domestic violence and sexual abuse and stuff like that. And then she kills one of these guys and she's like, I just want cock, I just need it. And it's like such a fucking insane character for this guy to have written. Like, it's so... There's a part where there's the older character is describing these atrocities inflicted on this prepubescent girl, and afterwards, you know, Almame is so upset, and she goes and she's sitting on the subway and she sees a guy across the train. She's so upset about thinking about this awful thing that happened to this young girl, and then she's like, I would rip that guy's clothes off right now. And she's just like sweating, her heart's beating. She's like, she's about to fucking lose it because she can't think of anything other than screwing this stranger. And it's fucking dumb. It is dumb as hell. And it sucks. It sucks that it is that.